Hey guys, in this video we're going to be looking at multiplication of decimals. Now, again, like I said to you guys, if you already know how to do this and you're comfortable with your own ways, that is absolutely fine. I'm going to show you guys two ways of doing this, and surprisingly, both ways are going to be pretty much, you kind of just pick out which one is easier. Of course, the most easiest one is the calculator, where you just punch it in the calculator and you're good to go. But anyway, I'll just show you guys how to do this. Now, we got 0.4 times 1.7. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to convert 0.4 as a fraction, which is going to be 4 over 10. And then 1.7 as a fraction is going to be 17 over 10. And if you've been watching my previous videos in this playlist, then you would know that multiplication of fractions, you multiply the numerators together. So you got 4 times 17 divided by 10 times 10. I'm just going to do 17 times 4 here. What do we got? 17 multiplied by 4. And what happens is 7 times 4 is 28. 2 carries over. 4 times 1 is 4, and plus 2 is 6. So what I've got here is 68. So I could rewrite this here as 68 divided by 10 times 10, which happens to be 100. And now at this point, you know that when you're dividing by 100, your decimal point actually moves 2 spots to the left, and so your answer is actually going to be 0.68. Right, now you're looking at that blue method, it's got a couple of extra steps in it. Now, and you're wondering, is there a pattern to do the green method and go, right, can I just do 17 times 4 and do something with a decimal point? Yes, you can. You're absolutely right if you're thinking that way, because the way we're going to do it is that, if I was to do this, I would still do 17 times 4, and I would actually count the numbers that is appearing after the decimal point. And in this case, it is 2 numbers that are appearing after the decimal point. That means I need to actually have 2 numbers arriving after the decimal point. So basically, my answer for 0.4 times 1.7 is then going to equal, and I'm not going to put that 68, I'm just going to leave that 68 there. But because the decimal point is actually moved 2 spots to the left, the answer is going to be 0.68. Now you might be wondering, well, can I actually do the 17 times 4 and just move the decimal points 2 spaces? Absolutely fine. Not a problem at all. And I can show you why we do it. It's just the longer way on the left-hand side. It just takes a little bit longer. All right, let's have a look at question B. I'm going to do this the fast way, guys, which is I'm going to go 32 times 4. Let's do 32 times 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. And then what I'm going to do is count the number of numbers that appear after the decimal point. And as you can see, there's 2 in this case. So which means I've got 1 and I've got 2. So my decimal point is going to be coming up there, which is 1.28. Let's check that out in the calculator to see if we are on the right track. So 3.2 multiplied by 0.4 is equal to 1.28. And that's fine. You're more than okay to do that. And that's not a problem at all. All right, so that is basically it for multiplication of decimals, guys. As always, thank you for watching.